like the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the football first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, this defense he's playing. He's got...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
It's complete on the right side. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Vols will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Auburn's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Dominguez. He fires a bullet to the right. Makes a connection. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Guys, let's chat a little big picture Auburn. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
Well, first of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Volunteers pick up the first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Motion from the wide receiver. This is a designed run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's John. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Vols will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking for a man. It's Dominguez. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman. Quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. Well, they hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. At midfield, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Runs through a tackle. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. And the returner will be brought down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. He might want another play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs, and then hopefully move the football.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. All the way back to the 15. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Dominguez. Finds his man. It's Meyer. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It's complete to the left. It's a seam wide open. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got him downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Plows through the defense. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The give on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a 1st down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Going right to work up top. It's complete. Now he gives him a little more breathing room as he works his way out to the 17. This will likely be the last play of the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the pass. Turning it on! Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Dominguez. Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. From the gun, the running back has it. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. The Vols can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but here's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Got his man quickly. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. And the Volunteers are on the move. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the Vols are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
The Volunteers will call on their punt team. Here's the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So here comes the Auburn offense. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air, it's Dominguez. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quick completion to the right. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Running back searching for a hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw, it's Dominguez. Fires to the right. It's caught. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, how many years did Florida State and Miami come down to the last second, and we had another notable matchup today? Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Under fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Blackman. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. With the catch, it's John.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
The Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they picked up